And let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion, who shout out to her because she released that new song yesterday. What was it called? Boa. Bitch, that song gave me my life. I love the video. All the kids playing that game version of Megan Thee Stallion, and she killed them all off one by one. If y'all haven't seen the video, definitely check it out. She dropped it at midnight this morning or last night, however you call it. But anyway, she dropped a new song, and Charlie XCX dropped a video with called oh my god, what the hell is the name of that damn song? 303 808 360. That's what it's called, 360. And two things, she had Julia Fox in the video, who Julia Fox is now all of a sudden making music because she did a song at, if you've seen, Charlie XCX did a DJ set that's all over YouTube. Julia Fox actually came up there and sang her song, and it's cute. I'll give her that. You know, a bop is a bop, regardless of who it comes from. If I listen to a song and it's high or whatever, I'm here for it. But I do like the Charlie XCX song, that the new one that came out. First of all, y'all getting on my damn nerves with these short ass songs. But I'm tired of complaining about that. So one, she had Julia Fox in the video, a bunch of other girls. I don't care for them because I know who they were. And then she had Chloe Sevigny come out at the end when she gets out the car, she's smoking a cigarette, she throws a cigarette and the thing bursts in flames. First of all, I'm an obsession with Chloe Sevigny. I've loved her ever since kids. So I was so glad to see her in that video. But anyway, so I don't know. I just wanted to mention the fact that two of them dropped new songs. But this whole thing that's going on, Megan Thee Stallion's about to hit the road soon with her tour, Hot Girl Summer Tour, which I'm excited about. I will say I will be working her concert, so I will let you guys know how was the experience, all that other stuff. But apparently, Charlamagne and them over at the Breakfast Club don't think that Tina Snow can sell out arenas. They don't think she's an arena act. They said she's a theater act. So the debate began on Instagram and X for, I'm tired of calling, I'm not calling no stupid ass X. The debate began on Instagram and Twitter after Ticketmaster started to offer tickets for the Hot Girl Summer Tour as low as $24. Now, Charlamagne the God did not hesitate to share his thoughts about Megan's upcoming concert. The radio host had a lot to say about the Houston rapper's first tour on Monday's episode of The Breakfast Club, where Charlamagne questioned if Megan's tour was actually selling tickets, and later asked if she would be performing at arenas, saying if she's doing arenas, she shouldn't be doing arenas. She's not an arena artist. Salute to Megan Thee Stallion, but she's not an arena artist. Maybe a theater artist. Arenas is a lot, which is true because arenas house at least about 20,000 people. Now, while on air, Charlamagne continued to explain that he believes Megan is incapable of selling out venues at this point in her career. He also said that her catalog of music does not measure to other chart-topping musicians like Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown, who will also be taking the stage this summer. Well, Nicki Minaj has already been taking the stage in regards of, arena tours, whatever. I worked her tour when it came through the Madison Square Garden. What was it, like last month? It was packed. It was sold out. Chris Brown, I don't know. Um, he does have a fan base, regardless of all the stuff that he's been dealing with, the accusations, all this stuff. Chris Brown sells out too. So, he got his fans, but he's put in that work and he's been around for a long time. But I don't know if he should be comparing, the Megan to Nicki and all of this stuff. When Megan's career, has been popping for the past couple of years, Nicki has had a 15-year start ahead of a lot of these girls. Or maybe, I would say, not counting the many years Megan's been doing it, I would say a good decade or maybe 12-year start. So now, despite Charlamagne's beliefs, Megan's fans are excited to see her hit the stage. The Hits musician gave her fans a taste of what's to come after she dropped a new freestyle where she declared the series as Megan Monday, and where she was spitting over a Gucci Mane's 2010 hit, I Think I Love Her. And here's the thing, is that Megan definitely could spit in regards of, when it comes to the freestyles. But here's the thing. One of the things that's getting, and I was going to play the clip, but I'm like, I'm not messing with the Breakfast Club and all other stuff because I don't want another copyright hit. So that's why I just read y'all what he said. But to me, it seemed like Charlamagne and the Pips basically sit over there on that syndicated show and just talk out their asses without having all the facts. And this is why I don't understand why y'all be up in here doing these segments without doing the research. And people driving because they were like, first of all, Megan has sold out a lot of her arena dates, including Madison Square Garden. and she has sold it out. Now, I will say this. Why are people bitching about her tickets being $24? To me, I would rather go to a concert at an arena for $24 than have to spend $300, $500, $1,250. People were complaining about Jennifer Lopez charging $3,500 for a damn meet and greet in front row seats. So you bitch about tickets being $3,000, which is some people's rent for the month. If you live in New York for a damn studio, well, a studio would be $2,500. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Or then you complain about people spending $24. Like, I just don't understand. Like, the math ain't math. If an opportunity presents itself to have me pay $20 or $24 for some seats, bitch, you best believe I'm gonna take that opportunity. And people should be complaining. At least you get to be in there and see the show. And the one thing I will say about Madison Square Garden, there's never a bad seat in the house, because I always hear that. Like when I worked the Billy Joel concert last year, I've been busy between the playoffs and the Billy Joel concert because he celebrated his 75th birthday yesterday. So shout out to him, and everybody's saying happy birthday, whatever. It was a great show, and he has the entire arena, so it's not like a piece of it is cut off and then you get like the big stage. The whole arena is open, and he sells it out. And he's done at least 102 shows. 2 more to go, by the way. Pray for me. But anyway, so with that being said or whatever, I just don't understand, like, when you say that she doesn't have the catalog. She has a catalog. Megan Thee Stallion's put out, what, 2, 3 albums? Plus, she's got mixtapes and all that other stuff. She can go into the deep cuts. She could also do the big hits. And then as far as, like, a performance or whatever, Megan is in tip-top shape. She could do the costumes, which she's giving you basically. Tina Snow has moved herself in a position where she has become a rapper who gives you a pop stars type of show. So she can give you the extravagant, cute stage with the pyro and the confetti and all the other bells and whistles that you get. But if you've been watching Megan Thee Stallion, she has been giving you choreography. She dances in her videos alongside her backup dancers. She's going to give you backup dancers, probably female and male. So she's going to give you the type of pop star type show, but just a girl rapping. So I don't understand how he's saying that she can't sell out arenas, because she's gonna give you full on extravaganza. The hood dudes will probably come out with their girlfriends. The girls will come out, some single ladies will come out, and then the gays will be there too. The same type of demographic that I'm sure I saw at the Nicki Minaj concert will be at the Megan Thee Stallion concert. Except they ain't gonna be winning all that damn paint. like with Nicki. But that's Nicki's thing. So I understand why they wear the paint. But you'll have there's gay guys that love Megan Thee Stallion. I'm one of them. I'm a Megan fan. I like her music. And like I said, you'll have the hood dudes there with their girlfriends, and then you'll have the girls there with their good friends. And it'll be a girls' night out for some of the girls. They'd be looking forward to that moment where they could get up there and start twerking with all that ass. So I don't think so. It's just, to me, it's just like he don't know what he's talking about. And then on top of that, because I'm like, wait a minute. So how you gonna sit up there and say Megan Thee Stallion can't sell out arenas? Let's bring in Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia Rodrigo has 2 albums out. With them 2 albums, she did 4 nights and sold them all out at Madison Square Garden. So if a rock and roll pop act, a pop rock act, could sell out 4 nights at Madison Square Garden over 2 records, why can't Megan Thee Stallion do it with her catalog? So it just goes to show me that, but sticking to the media space, if you don't understand how the music industry works, then just keep that to yourself. But I should also point out too, because y'all trying to act like the whole show is $24. There are some tickets that are priced at $200 and $300. That's probably the floor seats. But $24, it could be up in the 200s, it could be up in the 300s, and it could be up in the 400s. The 300s will be at Madison Square. The 300s will be the bridge, which we have this whole bridge section up in Madison Square. The 200s is the 8th floor. So that's the floor. That's the next section above the 100s, which is not necessarily the floor. The floor is the 5th floor. 4 seats to the 5th floor. See, I'm giving y'all the whole layout. 6th floor would be the 100s. The 8th floor would be the 200s. The 10th floor would be the 300s, the 400s, but you have to cross the bridge to get to the 400s. But there's no bad seat in the house. The bridge, I would be scared to get those, because you get like that leap down when you can look at the thing and it's surrounded by glass. If you got vertigo, do not get the bridge. But just stick to the 200s, whatever. I don't necessarily know where the $24 seats are positioned, but it shouldn't matter. At least you get to be in there, and you know what? Screens make things look a lot bigger. If you're in an arena, everything is kind of like in close proximity, so there's no bad seat in the house when it comes to the Garden. So, Megan, do what you got to do. I'm looking forward to seeing your show when I work it. I think is it next week? No, I don't think it's next week. It's the following week because I'm not only am I doing the Megan concert, but back to back the Megan and the Stallion concert, and Aventura is doing 2 nights at Madison Square Garden. Pray for me. I love you all. Let's move on. Let me know what you guys think of this story down below. Do Charlamagne and them need to shut the hell up and not do they know what the hell they be talking about? It's like ever since Angela Yee left, it is like you got the three stooges over there just saying dumb shit. But let me know what y'all think down below.